Say hello.
Hi. We are live.
Hey guys. So I'm in the kitchen with Tyler. We're gonna pretend that my kitchen's not a mess, and that my kid's not wearing a Halloween shirt.
Okay.
We harvested a ton of. Fine, stop. We harvested a ton of lemons off of our lemon tree yesterday, and obviously we want to use them ASAP. This is only a small part of what we harvested. Yeah, so really awesome harvest this year. And Tyler's been asking for weeks to make homemade lemonade, actually, since we went to the fair. And let's see, we've been busy, haven't had a chance to make it, but now we're gonna make it, right? So do you want to tell everyone what we've done so far?
So we've made the sugar syrup and we've juiced almost all the lemons. We have just this one left.
Right. So, very simple. This is better than any fair lemonade you're ever gonna have. And what? You did good. I'm just seeing if we're live on. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. I can put that down. So all you need is lemons, sugar, and water. That's it. So like he said, we've already made the sugar syrup. This is it here. It looks brownish. Okay, it's not burnt. Actually, the reason why it looks brown is because we use an all-natural raw type of sugar. Actually, we use this. And so it's minimally processed. It's not bleached or anything like that. And so it has a little bit of that natural molassesy look color to it, but it will taste just as well. We obviously try to do things as minimally processed as possible. So we have, how much sugar do we put in here, Tyler? Right here is our recipe.
1 3/4 cups.
1 3/4 cup of sugar, and we put in 2 cups of water, and we just, how do we get this to this point?
You put it on heat and then you just stir it around.
Yep, low heat, stir it around until it turns into a simple syrup. That's all you're making. You're making a super thick sugary syrup, so that when you add it to the cold water and the lemons, it will mix flawlessly and it won't be that gritty sugar at the bottom that you have to continuously stir. So this helps the sugar go through the entire process. So we've got our sugar syrup, our sweetener. We've got our lemons. Okay, we've already juiced 1 cup of lemon juice. Tyler's working on getting the next half of a cup. We need 1 1/2 cups of lemon juice. And so he's over here squeezing this everywhere. And it's not really a clean process. But what we do is we just juice it into a big bowl and then use a strainer because we don't like pulp or any of that gunky stuff. Gets all the seeds out. And we need 1 more half of a cup. So far we've done 6 lemons, and it's given us...
This is our 7th one, I think.
Yeah, it's given us almost what we need here. So I think we're going to get away with 8 lemons for the 1 1/2 cups of lemon juice. These lemons are really juicy, so I'm excited about these. What?
What?
Did you just... Okay, go wash your hands now. I have a strange child who really likes to eat lemons. And I also have a rest of your family that wants to drink the lemonade.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I forgot that.
I don't want your slobbery hands. Cooking with kids.
Yay.
So what we're doing is we're just squeezing out the lemon juice. Squeezing every single little bit. What we do is first you roll the lemons. It's a little tip. If you roll the lemon, it helps to release and bust all those little, juice... what are they called? Pearls, I guess, in there. It helps to bust open all those little cells of juice and makes the squeezing a lot easier.
Juice slices.
All right, Ty. So now...
Is it my turn?
What?
My turn.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Well, have you done all this already?
Yeah.
You already squeezed all this out really good?
Pretty much.
Okay, so go ahead. We're straining out the lemon juice here. I think we're going to need some more still. I think we're going to need 1 2/4 of a cup more. So
like,
I saved that for you guys. Do not ever throw away lemon peels. You can zest them and put them in cheesecake or pancakes or whatever, right? But my favorite way to use lemon peels is to
make
make
an adult beverage.
Limoncello. Okay? It is amazing. And if 2020 has taught me anything, it's learn how to make liquor. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Adult beverage.
real quick, I use a dull vegetable peeler to peel off the top layer of zest. You don't want to get into the white part because that's when it starts to get bitter. So I've zested all of these other lemons so far. It's much easier to zest them or to peel them when they're full and intact and not juiced because it's going to be impossible once you squish that thing. So all I do is I just do this, and you can see that's the little lemon peel that came off. There's no white on it, but on here, what?
How many do you need?
We just need one more, so I'm just going to zest this one more. You can see how I left the white. I can't remember what that name of that is. The pith. It's called the pith. That's what it is. The white pith is the layer of peel that's underneath the zest, which is this fragranty, it has all the essential oils in it, the peel. You want to keep this. You don't want to get the white. If you have a super sharp peeler and you get some of that white, it's okay. You can go back and kind of try to peel it off with a knife if you need to. But I found the best way to do this is either use a zester, goes a little slower, or find yourself like, honestly, this is an old junky dollar store peeler, and I've bent it just a little bit to round it, and it's the perfect depth where it just peels off that little tiny bit. So that's all I gotta do is just peel it. I'll do this quickly because I have somebody who's anxious to make lemonade.
Yeah.
I'll put this here so you guys can see. But I find this is the easiest way for me to do it. Just use my thumb, pull towards me. Boom. I'm saving all this zest, all these peels of these zest, okay? And I'm going to make limoncello out of this. So step one to make limoncello is to get yourself whatever botanical you're looking to extract, whether it's lemon. You can actually do orangecello. I'm not Italian, so I'm not saying this right, I'm sure. But you can use oranges. You can use limes. You can use lemons. Some people use grapefruit. But lemon is just my favorite. And oh my gosh, what are you doing with all the skins? Oh, well, I'm answering your question right now, Rebecca. I am peeling the skins, and I am using them to make infused liqueur. So what you do is you take yourself, like I said, your botanicals. In this case, I'm using the lemons. And you get yourself a considerable amount. So a full recipe calls for 10 to 14 lemon peels. Peels of 10 to 14 lemons. I'm going to do this little pint jar. It's going to be a half a recipe. And then it says 750 milliliters of Everclear. Everclear is the liqueur of choice, or liquor of choice. Spirits, I guess. Because it's just a very clean, super strong alcohol that will draw all of those essential oils out of your peel. All right, buddy, here's your peeled lemon. Now it goes on to lemonade. First, you take the lemons for the liqueur. Secondly, we're going to very carefully, okay, I'm going to cut that.
No.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea if I cut that.
Cut it.
Roll it, okay, give it a good roll. We're rolling the lemon. We're busting open all those little juice pearls inside.
Call them slices.
What?
Call them slices.
Slices?
Yes.
Little slices of juice?
Right.
Okay, I feel like you're not being aggressive enough with this. You want to feel it kind of pop as you roll it. Okay?
Do you feel it pop?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
All right, we've rolled it. We've zested it. Now it's time to juice it. Cut these in half. I'm using the knife because you scare me with knives. Do it one at a time.
I'm so big.
Don't get... Okay. One of my neighbors makes limoncello off. Yeah, it can't. Limoncello is such a good gift for the holidays. So, to recap, Tyler's working on juicing that last lemon. We've got some freshly squeezed lemon juice. We have our simple syrup already. My project, the adult project, is the limoncello. So I've got, this is roughly, how many did we use? 8? This is about 8 zested lemon or lime peels. And again, hopefully you guys can see. Let me find a good piece for you here. Where's your camera? There it is. There's no white on it. It's all just the shiny, fragrant, amazing lemon peel. From here, all you do is add Everclear. Top it off with Everclear, okay? This, 190 proof. It's, like I said, very clean, very, I mean, not like clean, it's alcohol, right? But it's going to be a very neutral flavored, strong extractant. So all you do is just cover this up. I'll get a little bit more and probably top that off a little bit more, but you get the idea. There you go. That's the start of your limoncello. All you do is you put a lid on it. Let me grab a lid. I have tons right here, actually. Put a lid on it. Okay. Mark the day that you started this, because I promise you, if you're anything like me, you'll forget. Let's see, where's the Sharpie, Tyler? Right
I don't know.
Here's a Sharpie. What's today's date? 11/10.
How did you know?
Right? 11/10. 11/10/21. Mark when you started it. You want to let this distill for... Stand by. Forgot to write that down. Directions. Hold on.
Oh, she said you know my recipe.
Hold on. Stand by.
You should make your own recipe.
Oh, yeah, no. It says at least 4 days. Up to 6 weeks is best. The longer you let it distill, the more it will extract and the more it will mellow out. It'll take that little bit of that bitterness down, and it's just, it evens out the flavor. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't have as much of a bite. It's just this super smooth, almost creamy type of when you add the sugar syrup. All right, so you give it a shake. Put this in whatever your cabinet. Shake it every couple days. It's best to distill it or to not distill it, aggravate it every couple days. Okay, there you go. I'll show you what this looks like. Let's see what's people saying. When do you think you used all the possible parts of lemon? But somehow.
How can you read that? So tiny.
Garbage disposal. Yeah, that's smart too. Some people actually put the lemon, like, so this is basically compost at this point. I've taken the peels, I've taken the juice, okay? Some people, including myself, will throw these in the freezer and freeze these, because I don't know if you've heard of ice cubes in the disposal being good. You totally just didn't even pour that into there.
I did.
Yeah, ish.
I did.
Ish, you did ish. But that's okay. We have half a cup. That's what we need. Throw them in the freezer. Stick them in your garbage disposal frozen, because I'm sure you've heard of ice cubes before being a good cleaner, because it grinds it and it's like that rough, abrasion surface. Super smart to put these in the freezer. It refreshes with the lemon essential oils, and it also will help to kind of scrub it being frozen. So
It's always essential oils.
Great tip, Rebecca. Thank you for reminding me of that.
It's always essential oils.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. That's the limoncello. Like I said, go ahead and stick this somewhere where you see it. In my opinion, I need to see it to be reminded to shake it. Out of direct sunlight is probably a good idea. No, not yet. Hold on. You want to put it in here? Pour it in here. And to finish up the limoncello, so I started this January, February, March, April. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. April. I'm like, what month is 4? It's been a long day. April 8th, I started this one. I don't know if you guys can see how bright lemony this is. And I don't know if you can see or not, but the lemon peels, pull one out. Can you give me a fork, please?
What do we do next, Mom?
Sealed itself.
Mom, what do we do next?
We have to get this all mixed in. Hold on one second. Let me just finish this up.
Oh,
They are crunchy.
what's that?
Like, this is the lemon peel that's left. It looks a lot more
Weird.
yellow on camera. It's actually not very yellow. It's super pale and like crispy almost. So the alcohol has pulled every bit of essential oil out of this. Now that this has been steeping for months, you strain it, strain all the peels off, and then you just add a simple syrup to it to obviously bring the alcohol content down because it's like not even drinkable at this point. And when you do that, it's gonna end up looking like this. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You started that in 2020?
This is for, I started this last year. This was for this last December. But this is going to be like gifts this year, maybe. But that's what it looks like. It's this cloudy, creamy. Why
does it look more yellow in the camera?
I know, it looks a lot more yellow in the camera. But it's like this light yellowy, pastel-y finished liqueur. And put it over ice. You can drink it straight, or you can add it to some Sprite or 7-Up. Fantastic. All right, so next we're going to do this. We're going to finish up our lemonade, okay, Tyler?
Okay.
What are our steps here?
Oh, like lemon juice, and then the...
Yep. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, we have a little bit of ice here. Why don't you add the simple syrup to here first?
Ice.
Okay. So, since the simple syrup is warm, you need 8 cups total of water to the syrup and lemon juice ratio. So, since the simple syrup is still kind of hot, since we obviously had to heat it, we're going to add it to some ice to cool it down quickly, and then also top it off with some iced water. So, it's going to be a nice chilled beverage we're ready to drink. All right, bud. I'm going to add this, okay? And you can add... Again, don't be alarmed. I know it looks brown, but it's because we don't...
It looks like sweet tea.
I know, it does look like sweet tea. We use the minimally processed
Oh, look at this good
sugar.
lemonade. Look at this good lemonade.
So it's not going to be like the super clear, crystal clear stuff. All right, add the lemon juice. It's going to be really good, guys. Why don't you go get some more of this? Here. Go.
Oh, I put it on the wrong thing again.
Fine. Get that. And now that I've added the simple syrup and the lemon juice, I'm just going to stir this up really quick to mix this. We're going to top it off with water because, like I said, the recipe needs 8 cups total water. We've already put 2 in there. This is an 8-cup pitcher, so I'm not really worried about measuring the rest. I'm obviously just going to go ahead and fill it up until it's to the 8-cup mark. We don't need a whole one, probably, bud.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good right there. Want to give it a nice gentle stir because it's pretty full. There you go. We've made lemonade and limoncello
and beer.
With, it's not beer.
It is adult beverage.
It's an adult beverage.
Yes.
It's an adult beverage, not beer.
Which is
I
beer.
can't have beer. Beer has gluten. Limoncello does not. Score.
Should we put some more ice in it?
No, I think we're good. We can pour it over ice.
Okay. I don't know if
So
sure.
now that it's all mixed up, this is lemonade. Again, I know it looks a little brownish. If I had used the super refined processed white sugar, it would be clear and yellowish. But it's good. No, you do not drink it out of there. Go get yourself a cup. This child. So to recap, we used the skins to start limoncello. We peeled the skins. We covered it with Everclear, okay? Boom. Started limoncello. In a few weeks, honestly, in a couple days, you'll start to see the lemony color, the yellow color being drawn out of the peels. Just the more you shake it, the more it will kind of infuse. This is what we'll look like, okay? After that, strain it, add your simple syrup. If I were to do the full recipe, it would be 3.5 cups of water to 3 cups of sugar. You do the exact same process where you heat it and you kind of dissolve the sugar in the warm simple syrup. You usually do like 1 cup of water to the 3 cups of sugar. That way I can add it to the colder water. It doesn't have to be so like time consuming. Wait for it to cool down.
Can we put some more ice in this?
And then you have limoncello. Store that in the freezer, store that in the fridge. It'll last a really long time. Like it's basically all alcohol. So then we made lemonade. We juiced the lemons and we added simple syrup and water, and now we have homemade lemonade. Rebecca reminded me, thanks for the great tip. Take these lemon peels, stick them in a Ziploc bag, put them in your freezer, and stick them in the garbage disposal and run it once every couple weeks. It will clean your garbage disposal. It will deodorize it and refresh it. And again, you've used one lemon 3 ways. When you grow things yourself, you want to use every bit of that produce or harvest because you work so hard for it. So that's it. I won't keep you guys any longer. Tyler, where's the lid?
I don't know. I already put it on.
Oh,
what? I did it.
You didn't put the lid on? Alright, so we're going to pour ourselves a glass of lemonade real quick.
No, can we... Where's
What?
the ice? We gotta keep it, like, icy.
Where's the ice? You get some ice here.
No! But, like, for the pitcher.
What are you talking about?
Do you know we put ice in the pitcher?
No, there was ice in the pitcher.
No, anymore.
It's fine, you pour it over ice. Pouring over ice means you put ice in the glass. And then you Oh, Tyler.
Oh,
Pour it over ice.
I know what you mean now.
See?
Sorry.
If I said on the rocks, would you know what I was talking about?
Huh?
No? Good. That's good parenting. Let go. Oh, you already got ice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Cheers, guys.
Caught on camera. Caught in 4K. Proud of you.
Oh my god, what?
Is it good?
What? Try this.
What?
Immediately.
That mean it's bad? It's good.
It's good stuff. Cheers.
Has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, the lemonade at the fair has a lot of sugar too, so to be fair. Are you leaving? Okay, thanks for your help. This was Cooking with Jamie and Tyler. Tyler's left the building. Miss Candace says hi, Tyler.
I reversed.
This is so good. I don't think I'm ever making it from concentrate again. Darn it! I'm ruining you guys with all this homemade stuff. Can never go back to store-made or store-bought. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I used Everclear. I used this all-natural sugar. This is the stuff we choose to use. It's bone char free. Google how bone char is used to process sugar. You might start looking for this kind of sugar because there's a lot of things that happen in our food that we have no idea about. And
It's bad.
it's gross. It's gross. So this is non-GMO. It's not quite organic. I can only afford the non-GMO. Pure sugar cane. Can't quite go as far as organic. But you know what? You live within your budget and your means and you make the best choices for your family. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, let us know if you have any questions. I wanted to share out what we were doing here because I figured, why not? Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, besties. It was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, it was all Tyler's idea. Bye, guys.